Hey, Queen of Swords, how are you? Hold on, I'm just going to move my phone. Let me see if I can. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Whew, my back. All right. So, hi. So, hey, Denise, glad you're here. Okay, so, hi, Leslie, glad you're here. Hi, Queen, glad you're here. Hey, Cranky, glad you're here. Hey, Donna, glad you're here. Teresa, and Beauty Skin Deep, hello. Demetria, hello. And Akiza, I got you. All right, so sorry for the delay. My computer, which is below me, just died. Just literally died. So now I'm on the phone here catching up. You're doing good, Queen? That's good. Hey, Laura, hi. Hey, Payman. Yeah, Thanksgiving was nice. Hey, Mo. So, Mo, I saw you paid for sticks for tomorrow. So you're number one for tomorrow. If I should get done early, I might start some tonight. But more than likely, I want everybody to be on the same page. So if you're interested in magic sticks, I haven't done them in months. So magic sticks are 55.55, but they will be more in depth than they ever were before. So, not liking this. Let's see. What's this? No. Oh. Let me see. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, so hi Renata. So sorry about to get it. Payment it could be most helpful. It could be most helpful. I'm not sure. I won't know until I tune into you and the cards. So I'm going to leave it up to you. You can if you choose to. It's been a while, so it might be a good idea. Or you can just patiently still wait. I don't know how that's. I don't know because I don't have anything in front of me. So anyway, is Tammy here? Is Tammy in here? Because Tammy was on a quick break. If she's in here, I could do her fast. Yeah, aren't they cute, Laura? See, I need to do chat. That's better. Yeah, right, Shelly? I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Um, Thank you, Marcia. Yeah, take your time, Payman. Take your time. There's 6 people already ahead, so take your time and see how you feel when we get close to the end. um, so, a mini, as Renata had asked, a mini would be 66. So, it's up to you. It's up to you. So minis are 66. The regular mini is 88. So it's up to you. Magic sticks. Magic sticks are tomorrow, which are 55. So if you're interested in magic sticks, you can sign up today. Get on that list. I'm not going to do a whole lot of them. So I'll probably do maybe 8. Maybe 8. 10 at the most, but I prefer not. I think 8. So sign up if you're interested. I have Mo as first one. So who wants to go second for sticks? Again, it's not going to be the regular, just the way it was. It's going to be more amplified, more detailed, more dramatic. So be prepared for that. It will still be 3 sticks, but the messages will come from another place. That's all I can put it. That's the only way I can put it. So sign up when you can. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. Okay, Marcia. Yeah, I haven't done. And remember, with magic sticks, you don't ask anything. The messages will come. Trust me. The messages will come. That's more of the psychic end of it than anything. Hey, Kazam. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, definitely, Leslie. Thank you. Amplified. Hey, QS. You're not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but why are private readings $200 for 30 minutes? That's too expensive. For an hour, it's $400. Actually, that's not how I do my hour, so you're wrong. Don't assume. Doctors and surgeons are not psychic. I am not just a tarot reader, so QS, do your homework. And an hour is not $400. And there is a special right now for a 30-minute reading. So it's $144 for a 30-minute reading, yes. But again, that's not just a tarot card reading. I'm not just a tarot card reader. So you're definitely entitled to your opinion. I thank you for that. And I've worked in the medical field for 23 years, QS, so I'm definitely familiar with what they do. But thank you for chiming in. I appreciate that. You get what you pay for. It's kind of like saying, why do football players make millions of dollars? Well, they just play football. They're not saving lives. They're not police officers wearing a gun and a badge and going into burning buildings, saving children, babies, and dealing with gangsters and everything else and drug dealers. Nope. So, I don't know. You have a lot to fight, okay? You have a lot of things to fight for. So good luck with that, QS. Good luck with that. But when you can answer those questions, let me know. Okay? Let me know why a football player makes millions and a baseball player makes millions and a doctor makes a lot less. The President of the United States makes a lot less. So let me know. Let me know. It is what it is. Nobody's forced to do anything. QS. I didn't say 288. I didn't say 288. But keep trying, QS. I'm not here to argue with you. If you don't like my prices, don't make a purchase. That's all I can tell you. It's no different than if you choose to shop at Macy's, or you choose to shop at Walmart, or you choose to shop at the dollar store. Just depends on who you are, I suppose. Oh, so famous people and celebrities should make more money than police officers and people that work in a hospital and save lives every day? Is that what you're saying, QS? Wow, you're funny. You're funny. You're funny. So I can see you're wasting my time. So, anyway, Alexa, turn it down. Alexa, turn it down. Alexa, turn it down more. Okay, so who do we have first? I believe it's Leslie. Right, Adam? I agree. Exactly, Mo. Exactly, Mo. QS, you got the wrong page here. You got the wrong page, QS. Well, I'm just going by what you said, QS. You said because they're famous people. That's what you wrote on my page. That's what you wrote, QS. You said football players make more because they're famous, just like celebrities. That's what you wrote. Thank you, Laura. Okay, Leslie, got you. But Leslie, you're not doing your private readings on here, right? Leslie? QS said, BB, go take care of your family. Really? BB, did you hear what she said? Yeah, she don't have a clue what she's doing, does she? Okay. Well, you're gonna have to go make a new screen name because I just hid you on my channel. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, she's mad because she can't afford a reading with me. She doesn't deserve one. Nor will she get one. Right, Cody? Exactly, BB. Right, Adam. Okay. All right, Leslie. So, Leslie, you had paid for a private reading, right? And you had 44, right? Oh, the private one's for later. So, this one here, you're doing what? The mini or what are you doing? Yeah, that's for later. So right now you're doing what? You paid for... That's what I figured, Cranky. Yeah. Must be smoking that stuff again. For a mini. Okay, great. All right, we got you, Leslie. I'm going to do you first. We got you. All right. So, Leslie. All right, Leslie. Exactly, Adam. I'll take it forward. Love, energy, and update with Nicholas. You got it. All right. All right, Leslie. Coming up for you, where love is concerned, don't fall back into old patterns, Leslie, because your anxiety is showing pretty high. When you have the Nine of Swords, it's telling me that you are worrying unnecessarily. You're still struggling with some inner thoughts. Maybe, I knew it. Maybe, hold on, you guys, I'm getting a distraction, so I'm trying to put myself back into place because this is difficult. This is very difficult. Anyway, so where your anxiety is concerned, Leslie, you're definitely veering on the wrong track. So I want you to be careful with that. Don't doubt something. Don't think negative. Don't underestimate. And remember that the plan is always in front of you. The plan is unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to. It may not be in your timing. It may not be exactly the way you're wanting it to, but know that it's definitely an opportunity for you that's been presenting itself for a couple months now. So this opportunity is definitely flowing downstream in the right direction. It's not going upstream. If it was going upstream, it would be a struggle. It would be questionable. It would be an iffy kind of thing, not permanent, not stable. So it's going downstream, which is smooth sailing. So things are about to unfold quicker than you think. There's some changes dramatically that are coming for you between December and February where love is concerned. You wanted an update about love. Things are going to start sparking more so in the month of December. I also feel like with your partner, with Nicholas, where that energy is concerned, again, you're feeling a little bit trapped. You're feeling a little bit trapped with that, which kind of makes sense. But you know what? At the same time, even though you're feeling trapped in that situation where Nicholas is concerned, like you don't want to make the move and you don't want to be the one who's suggesting and you don't want to be the one who's initiating. You want him to be the pursuer, which is perfect because that's how it should be. And you're wanting this to happen, but you don't understand that I'm seeing him juggle. He's juggling or balancing something in his private life, something with family members or children. There's something that he's trying to get under control, something that he really doesn't have control of, which is why he's struggling so bad to fix something. So therefore his time, his energy, his attention has been on something else that has to do with family. I just want you to be aware of that. Yeah, definitely. And even throughout the holidays, it's going to be, but I'm still saying that even in the month of December, there may be him wanting to take pictures of you. So that's coming up. He's definitely putting a lot of work in. There's no doubt about that. At the same time, it's like there's not enough for him to go around. And that's what I'm saying. There's not enough for him to go around. He comes across as the King of Wands, like he's put in charge. The daughter's coming from college. Okay. Yeah, well, he's definitely the one in charge. He has a lot of decisiveness that he has to express. His independence, but his loyalty. And he's trying to stay optimistic. But he's also feeling like there's not enough of him to go around right now. He feels like he's doing what he needs to do to support his family or survive. But he's not doing what he wants to do. He would choose to spend more time with you, but financially that's not convenient for him because even though he does make good money at the regular job, it's the extra income that he needs, especially with Christmas and holidays and birthdays, because somebody in his family has a birthday right around Christmas as well. So there's something about that. I don't want you to feel like you're left out in the cold because that's what's coming up for you. It's feeling like you're being left out or feeling like you're not as important, but that's not true. That's your mind saying that because of what happened to other people in the past, how they didn't keep their attention the way they should, and how they didn't follow through on things that you thought they would. The disappointments that came with the past situations. So don't compare apples to oranges because that's exactly what it is. You're going to see a big difference. Like I said, it's coming. You're definitely trying to balance things out right now, and it shows that, Leslie, with life in general, with work, with play, with love, with family. There's a lot of things that you're trying to balance out. There's even some type of concern with a relative, a cousin, a family member. Somebody may have something that they're going through right now and ask for your help or assistance. So whatever that is. All right. So that's pretty much what I see for you. That's what I see coming in love. That's what I see with the current situation. And did you have any other questions, Leslie? Did you have any other questions? Oh, nice. Hey, Elia. That's great. All right, Leslie, so that's your mini, if that helps you. Things are moving in the right direction. Finances are getting better. News comes in a letter form from your attorney. You'll get something within the next 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks. Something's coming in writing. He's definitely going to try to fit you in before Christmas comes. Yes. Yes. There's definitely a coffee. Yes. Your normal routine is what they're telling me. So yes, normal routine. Yes, meet up, catch up. All right. All right. Next up, Tammy. Is Tammy here? Is Tammy here? Tammy? All right. So Tammy might be working, so I have her questions. A super chat? What's a super chat? What's a super chat? Is that a monetary gift? Is that what a super chat is? What's a super chat? Been so long, I don't even know. Anybody know what a super chat is? I think so. Mika Jackson, I think you could send a super chat. Oh, a super chat for a reading? You want to send your payment for a mini read through super chat? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to. Thank you, Leslie. That's the super chat for a live video, the corner. I don't know nothing about that. The corner. How do I know how to turn that on? Whew, YouTube's changing. Okay. All right, so Tammy. All right, Tammy. All right. So for Tammy, your reading is starting. If somebody could timestamp for Tammy. Oh, good, Leslie. Yeah, don't get confused. Don't get confused. He's definitely going to be in the same position that he was, meaning asking. Little box on the right. Oh, I can't see it on this. Maybe on my regular computer, but I can't see it on my phone. Yeah. Okay, so I'm on Tammy right now. Marcia, I'm having trouble with some stuff since my heart attack with memory, so maybe that's why. I have a couple issues that's been going on. So it might be memory, and now it's showing. So some things I can hide, some things I can't. Luckily, I don't have to remember anything as being psychic because it's just there. So luckily, we're still good here. Thank you, Jesus. But yeah, memory is definitely an issue. Balance is also an issue. Yeah, short term. Yeah, long term, I can remember everything pretty much. Well, not everything, but pretty much. Short term's really messed up. Ginkgoba and B12. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Mo. Yeah. So yeah, my balance is really bad too. When I get tired and I'm close to going to bed, I fall backwards. I just fall backwards. And thank God, most of the time I catch myself. It is what it is. If I have to pay that price to be alive here today, then I'll do it. Thank you. Appreciate that, Mo, too. Thank you, Mo. All right, so Tammy, let me get started. So Tammy, right now where Scott is concerned, how does he feel about you? I know that's one of your questions. There's something going on here with a betrayal, Tammy. There's something about, thank you, Marcia. There's something about a betrayal. There's something where he might feel that somebody's bad-mouthing him. He might feel as if somebody's looking down on him, talking down to him, acting as if he's not valuable enough or doing well enough. He sometimes shows a defensive mode here. I also feel like that he struggles with fear of expressing himself emotionally to you. He has some doubts that have to do with his ability to be a good future partner for you. He doesn't give himself the credit because he doesn't have the confidence that he's wishing that he did. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. I love you too. He feels a little bit like giving up. I keep hearing like he wants to throw in the towel. He just wants to quit. There's part of him that looks at this big picture, and I think it has to do with legal or law, obligations, responsibilities, fines, penalties, things like that. He looks at it as overwhelming, fearful. He does just want to be done with it, but there's a way that he's not approaching it in the right way, is what I'm hearing. He's not approaching that situation in the right way. Because he doesn't want to have to do more time. He just wants to be set free, whatever that means for you. If that means something to you, it feels like he's stuck, or he's stuck making a decision and doing what he needs to do. So where he feels about you emotionally, as far as family to him, you are. He looks at you as family. He looks at you as his forever. He looks at you as his strength. He also looks at you sometimes as his challenge, meaning that sometimes he wants to get up to your level where you're stable, secure, strong, staying clean, sober, and all the above. And sometimes he feels that he doesn't have that inner strength that you do. Sometimes he admires the strength that you show. He doesn't understand how you can get through some things, especially on a daily basis, things that seem to tend to cause you a struggle, emotionally even. This also may have to do with distance of you and a family member, or several family members, people that you're wanting to be close to, but you've accepted something for the way that it is. This could be children and grandchildren, but it's kind of like a free space, like you're allowing them to have their space, and you don't try to push anything to make somebody uncomfortable. So he feels bad for you with that, but he also respects you for that. He's hit his rock bottom previously. I don't feel like he has any rock bottoms around anytime soon, which is a good thing. I also feel like he's going to find, with you, you're going to find a victory together in overcoming some obstacles that have been faced in front of you, financially as well. Something is about to break or break through for you, where it's going to help you to be able to afford, catch up, pay, or make a way. It's like don't self-destruct, don't self-sabotage, don't panic, but at the same time trust and believe that it's on the way, because it's coming. So there is going to be a financial breakthrough for you that is going to help you to make major choices, to help you in this relationship as well. There's also a very strong sexual connection between you and him. But at the same time, I feel like there's a little bit of insecurities where you're concerned, where the intimacy part comes in. Maybe doubting on what he feels like or what he's thinking when he looks at you. It's easy to judge yourself to other people or compare yourself to other people, but don't, because when he sees you, he sees you. When his vision is out in the public eye, so to speak, with the public eye looking around, he still chooses you. So there's a number 19 that makes a sense to you, Tammy. 19. I don't know what 19 is, or 9 and 1 is 10. or the month of October. I don't know if any of that makes sense to you, but I keep hearing something about 19. And I'm also hearing the word yes. So yes, there is going to be a marriage. Yes, there is going to be long-term here. Yes, there's going to be some squabbling. Yes, there's going to be some things that you don't seem to agree on and you may fight over really bad for a minute. But time and space brings you back even closer. So don't panic on that. Stay optimistic. It's like, you both are two kindred spirits and you're definitely come together. You have found each other quite some time ago. You've been through the worst storms that there possibly were and you made it through them. Now it's just kind of applying the lessons that you learned through all those storms and realizing that every day, in order to keep a relationship together, every day, it takes sacrifice, it takes work, it takes respect, it takes loyalty, it takes commitment, it takes responsibility, but even more so, it takes proper morals. Your morals have to be in front of you, knowing that you're doing the right thing, that you don't get tempted to do things that aren't going to serve you or your partner, that may in fact destroy that relationship. So don't allow the devil's work to step in and control you and your relationship. Don't allow the devil to win by putting temptation in front of your eyes that is lustful or that is distasteful. Things that will tend to take you away from reality. And that's pretty much what it means. The devil always tries to take you away from reality and put you into fantasy or into your imagination or into your creativity that would bring you nothing but falseness. It would bring you disappointment. It will bring you short-term pleasure. So stay where you're at with this partner for the long-term, real deal kind of thing. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship without struggle, without disagreements, without some space needed or without some alone time kind of thing. You sometimes need to regroup. You sometimes need to get your thoughts collected and figure out where you want to go next with this person. It's up to you to decide what you want your journey to be, but it's also going to be both of you having this conversation about taking this to the next level. And that's about to happen because it should have happened 3 months back. But there was complications. There was his responsibility to his code enforcement, so to speak, or to his warrants, or to his fines, or to his obligations, responsibilities that he had neglected. So until things are cleared up out of that way, his mind can't focus on future, because he doesn't feel free enough himself. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes a lot of sense. Digital tip, you missed your cards that I had the other day. I had them out, but you weren't here, so I didn't use them. But I was looking for you, digital tip. How are you? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. So Tammy, that is your messages for today. I hope you enjoyed your mini. Yes, payment. Absolutely add you to the list. You'll be after Kathy. All right. So, Denise, are you... Oh, no. Is it Denise? Yeah, I have Denise next, right? Denise, are you here? There's Denise. Hey, girl. All right. All right. Thank you, Shelly. And then Shelly is after Denise, I believe. Okay. So, Denise, are things done with Zach? Denise, first question, are things done with Zach? The card comes up as maybe. Comes up as maybe. Okay, payment, thank you. You'll be getting there. Don't worry. Okay. So, Denise, it kind of says maybe because, you know what? He has two paths. He has two choices to make. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Denise, Zach kind of leans toward the grass being greener on the other side, whatever that means for him or for you. It kind of talks about He has a lot of people knocking at the door, so to speak. He has a lot of opportunities or options in front of him. I'm not sure he's quite ready for commitment, relationship at this point. Um, he tends to go back and forth with that decision, and that's why it's a maybe. That's exactly why this card came up as maybe, because he keeps changing his mind. Not because I don't have the answer, because he keeps changing his mind. One minute he's wanting to settle down, commit, be in a relationship, it'd be much easier, it's less hassle. And um, the next minute it's like he just pushes everybody away and then doesn't want to have any ties, so to speak. Hey, Just Peachy, you just booked another reading. It happened just the way I said it would. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm so glad it did. I'm so glad you finally got it. We've been waiting on that. All right. So, Denise G. So the answer is maybe on that first question, because he's the one who keeps being topsy-turvy. He's the one who can't find the balance in between being single and being in a relationship. Sometimes he's a bit selfish, and that has a lot to do with why he doesn't want to be in that commitment, because then he would have to give more to the other person. Hey, Susan. Yeah, he's hot and cold, right? That's what it feels like. That makes a lot of sense. That definitely answers that question. Okay, so let's look at your next question. Is that why his friends don't go to the gym as often, or is it a personal choice? All right. A lot of the reason, and the answer is yes. A lot of the reason um, that he don't go as often, yes, it is a personal choice. So the answer is yes to that. It is a personal choice. There seems to be more different type of people, not all the same people that their circle is around. It's like they have their own circle, one specific friend. Okay, so the circle that they're around, and that the people that they know, like in the one gym where they don't go as often, um, there's more people there they know. At the other place, they're getting to know different people, and they're like getting to know different people. It feels like one is more overwhelming than the other, so it is a personal choice. I don't think, as far as his one friend goes, it's like he feels like he's in competition with his friend, or his friend feels like he's in competition with him. It's like he can get more attention if he's not always around him. But at the same time, they both have the same type of interest. They both are attracted to the same type of female. They both have a lot in common, is what I'm trying to say. But where Z's friend is concerned, there's definitely potential there. More so with the friend than there is with Z. So, just so you understand, where Zach's concerned, Zach's not the one that's going to be willing to fight, because he looks, yeah, I know it. Zach's not the one who's going to be willing to fight for you or fight for any female. But his friend feels like Zach's an idiot. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't you see her? Don't you want to spend time with her? It's like, man, if you don't, then guess what? I'm interested. If you just tell me you're not interested, then I'm going to be interested. So I do agree with that. I get you, Denise. I get it. So yeah, I definitely feel there's definitely potential with this friend. Let me see what card I get for that. Oh yeah. So there's definitely potential. It's almost like there's support, there's kindness. He has a different personality than Zach does. He's more friendly, yes, with the friend. Uh-huh. Yeah, with his friend. He's got a better personality. He's got more self-control. And he doesn't have anger issues either, like the other one. Um, He's also very good with his money. He's very good with his money. His friend will stand up for his beliefs. He will stand up for what he believes is right. He's very protective. He also likes a good challenge. But he can hold his own. And he can definitely maintain the control. Yeah, he doesn't go as often. Yeah, and he won't. Not for a while. Not for a while. He won't. Nope. He feels overwhelmed. That's why he doesn't go as often. Yeah, I do believe, yes, the answer was yes. I think it is because of Zach. I think Zach creates too much chaos for him. I definitely think it's because of Zach. You want to ask me something else, Denise, that I don't have? Oh, shoot. There's a competition between the two of them. It's almost like a challenge for him. It's like every time he wants to say something, Zach takes over it. Or when there's a conversation between the two of them, Zach would do most of the talking. He finds it a lot easier. Less stressful. But he's always watching you. And you see him. Like you make that eye contact with him. The dynamics between them, it's friendship, it is, but there's always a competition. There's always a competition with the two of them, with money, with all kind of things, with goals, things like that. Yeah, absolutely, definitely okay. When you feel the time's right, yes. When you feel the time's right, yes. I know what you meant. When you feel the time's right. Yep. When you have that private time. When Zach's not around. Yes. You good? Yeah, no. Nope. You know what? Zach had a chance to either shit or get off the pot. So guess what? You can't, listen, as much as you like somebody or whatever, you can't put your life on hold. Either they're going to step in and step up, or you're going to get to the point where you're going to be like, you know what? I can do this by myself for the rest, or forget it. You need to find somebody. Hey, Texas. Thank you. Same to you, Tex. How you doing, girl? Don't worry about Zach. You worry about you, because Zach ain't worrying about you, so don't you worry about Zach. Don't waste your time worrying about people who don't worry about you. Trust me, don't do that. All right? All right. Shelly, I'm going to want Shelly. You good? Out of respect for him. Yeah, well, out of respect for yourself. Why wait? His friend is so much nicer. He really is. All right. So, Denise, I'm going to move on to Shelly. I hope that answered your questions. Let me know how you make out. Take your time. You're doing really good. I love it. Today's special, we're doing mini reads for 8888, but Texas, if you're free tomorrow, we're actually doing MAGIK STYX tomorrow. No questions asked. The Spirit will definitely give you a more deeper set of guidelines and help and assistance. All right, Denise G. Thank you, thank you. Wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds. I gotta fix these shorts. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let me go this way. My computer's messed up. Hold on, you guys. Don't go nowhere. Taking a 2-minute break. 2 and 2. Be right back. Okay, buttons, come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I see you. I see you. That's better. Thank you, guys. It was on a video. It's on a short video. Look under my page. It'll say shorts under shorts, and that's where I did a video about the minis. I'm also offering a 30-minute reading for $144 instead of $200. Tomorrow we're doing MAGIK STYX, which are $55.55. So far I've added payment to the list for the minis today. Did anybody else sign up for the mini today besides payment? Mo, I have Mo down for number 1 for STYX tomorrow, and then Marcy number 2 for STYX tomorrow. And we're going to do them in the morning. We'll do them in the morning. Oh, digital tip, you want a morning? Oh, no, you want a mini? Okay. These are my smokes. Less than 1 milligram of tar and 1 milligram of nicotine. I'm not going to smoke that Marlboro stuff no more. Sorry, Shelly. Okay. Okay, digital tip, take your time. No snow here. All right. Yeah, I love the MAGIK STYX. Me too. They're very draining, but they're worth it. All right, so Shelly says, what are T's general feelings currently? What are his general feelings currently? What are his current feelings or intentions towards me? Is he still relocating here and going to visit? All right. Texas, you going to get on the STYX tomorrow? You getting in on the STYX tomorrow? Because I think you have a lot of good stuff coming. Texas. Thank you, BB. Yeah, we had rain here too. So guys, you ain't going to believe what happened. Okay. Thanks, Texas. So STYX are $55.55, just for anybody who's signing up for them tomorrow. They are more detailed than they were before. You guys, when I had cleaned out my back room, what time? You have a football game for your nephew tomorrow at 2. Oh, it'll be before that. It'll be in the morning about 10 a.m. We do about 10 a.m. 10 a.m. All right. I threw out all my Christmas decorations. All of them. Not sure why. I have no ornaments for my tree. Thank God I have lights on my tree. But I'm going to have to go. I'm going to hit either the dollar store or Big Lots or something. I can't believe it. Susan, I get it. Every part of the month is crazy for me. of the payment submission. You can do it through my PayPal link, which is in, oh shoot, I put it in the other description before. Let me see. This won't let me, I can't type on here. It won't let me type. I tried this before. It doesn't let me type. Yeah, it could have been Marcia. It could have been that, because I don't remember. That's what I'm talking about. I don't remember. I just know when I looked in my back room, I don't have any Christmas stuff. Anyway. Shelly, can you post my PayPal? Shelly? The http://paypal.me/HelenHarris924. All right, Shelly, we're going to find out now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. My PayPal is, it's http://paypal.me/HelenHarris924. I can't type it on here. It won't let me type it. Hey, Leo. Okay, digital tip. All right, Shelly, so starting with you. General feelings. Sudden change. Leo, thank you. There it is, digital tip. There it is, digital tip. You can just click on that link right there. Save the day, Leo. Thank you. Okay. Shelly, sudden change. Perhaps shocking news. Something unexpected coming. It's almost like he gets this epiphany moment. For a while, Shelly, his general feelings were self-absorbed. Feeling on that narcissistic level, a one-sided relationship, meaning that he was only focused on him, his things he had to do, his responsibilities, his achievements, things that he's trying to achieve, certain goals he's trying to reach. That all has been his main focus, Shelly, on what's going on with him right now. That all has been his main focus. Focusing on his achievements, focusing on his goals, focusing on himself. Only keeping himself in a limited, like between, like a blinders on a horse. Keeping himself focused on his things, his problems, his situation. He has reached out and tried to communicate to some degree, yes. Not to the degree that you would hope, but yes, to some degree. His hopes for a future show up as being a soul connection. Partnership agreement. kind of like his soul contract with the universe. It's like knowing that that's where he belongs, where you are. Your relationship, you have the butterfly card, the relationship is definitely going to be evolving. It's been at a standstill for quite some time. It's going to now be evolving, meaning that it's getting ready to go to the next phase. So all this time, this stress, this worry, this anxiety, I'm not going to say it was pointless because it's something that you were going through. The emotions that you were feeling, the fear is what's behind all of it. FEAR is behind every single emotion that you've been feeling, stressing, and going through. You've attempted to work on growth, but you haven't been practicing a lot the growth that we practiced. You know, the thing that we did? You have to start working back on that again. It's like medication alone won't fix my heart. So I not only do I have to take my medicine, but I also have to eat right, and I have to exercise and do this and that. So you're missing out on a lot of pieces of the puzzle that are to help you to get stronger, help you to release the toxic things, help you to release the negative energies. So it's important for you now to start making an agenda out for yourself, a daily routine. Monday I'm going to do this, Wednesday I'm going to do this, and Friday I'm going to do this. Or Tuesday and Thursdays I'm going to do this. Whatever it is, you need to get yourself on a routine. Everything right now that you're doing is too spontaneous. It's like, well, I think I'll have this for breakfast. I think I'll have that for lunch. And maybe I'll have that for dinner. And then the choices that you're making with those food groups aren't healthy. And then we have, I'm not going to go to the gym yet. I'm going to wait and hold that off. And then I'm not going to do this yet. Not good. And then we have not taking time for meditation too. So it's important for you to stop putting him in front of your needs. It's important to stop putting him as your priority when you're the priority. You're the priority. You wake up, you take care of you. You wake up, you take your vitamins or whatever you do. And then you wake up and you decide, okay, I'm going to eat this for healthiness today. Okay, then you decide, okay, I'm going to go to the gym. Okay, and you decide that I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing, or this is a task that has to be done on Monday. I want to get all these weeds out on the left side of the house today, and that's what I'm going to do. That's Monday. And then I'm going to get all the weeds out on the left side of the house. So you're going to make yourself a schedule and stick to it. Yes, back to the gym would be perfect for what they tell me. Where his thoughts are, he's definitely interested. An awaited, here we go. This is talking. So you're going to be talking to him soon. You're going to be communicating. There's interesting conversation coming. There's an awaited message that you've been waiting for. There's an arrival. So yes, he is going to visit. There's also a call or an email, it says, that's hovering over right now. So like in the, sorry, I got something in my eye. In the space, so to speak. In the energy around you that's swirling. When you look at these bubbles, you see the bubbles? So around you is a whole bunch of energy. And this is perfect right now. So if you can see me and you can see those bubbles, his thoughts, those circles, those bubbles are around you. His thoughts, his energy is around you. So one of those messages through either email, phone call, text, whatever, is coming through. It's sitting right there. It's waiting to drop in. So that's coming. Yes, he's still planning to move. Absolutely has not changed his mind. Definitely a delay or definitely something postponed. But it's definitely coming because he has to put, in other words, he has to put his pants on before he puts his shoes on. You know what I mean? You don't want to put your shoes on first and then have to try to fit that shoe through your pant leg. So that's kind of what it's talking about. Ooh. Sorry, I got something in my eye. All right, Shelly. Get one more question. Shelly, one more question. Thank you, Laura. Shelly, last question, please. Okay, you have another card came up. All right, Shelly, before you type your last question, it also comes up about codependency. Please control yourself and don't allow yourself to fall into codependency with this relationship. I think you've gotten obsessed with it to a certain degree, and I need you to be careful and protective of yourself. Your mental health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, all depends on that. It's very, very easy to want to count on somebody, but when we set the expectations of somebody loving us the way we want them to, or doing what we want them to do, or making decisions that we want them to make, we get disappointed. Because 9 times out of 10, they do what they want to do. They don't do what you're expecting them to do. Yes, even though he's distant, as I said with the card that came up with talking, even though he's distant, like I said, things are about to change. Even when I said with the butterfly that the relationship is going to start evolving, so it is going to start changing and getting better. It is getting ready for the next phase. So yes, that is definitely coming closer. That is making the arrangements to move closer to you or possibly with you. Also, yes, very interested in you. So that's where we're at. But be careful, it keeps saying codependent relationship. It says it on 2 cards, on the chaser and the addiction. So be careful. Your biggest fear is abandonment. It shows your biggest fear is abandonment. And you know what? If he were to choose to go in another direction, I promise you will not die. I promise your life won't be over. I promise that that sadness and that loneliness will fade and that somebody else will step through because of who you are. But as far as the energy goes, as far as the messages come, his plans are to still come and be with you. His plans are still to either live with you or very close to you. He does like his independence. So I'm feeling like he's going to have his own place, but someplace that's very close to you, so that you're so easily accessible to him and vice versa. So that's good news. I do feel like it's coming through for you now because as it said, there's going to be, what is that thing it said about let me see, about a message. Awaited message. An awaited message with good news is coming. So don't worry, Shelly. Don't worry about that. I know he's distant, but his work, and as I said, his goals are in front of him first. His goals are in front of him first. Unfortunately, you're not the priority right now. His goals are, because he needs to master, whether it's being the pilot or whatever he's doing, he needs to master that in order to bring that to you, in order to show you, yes, I can take care of you. Yes, I can do this job. Yes, I don't need your financial help. Yes, I can take care of myself. So he has to come to you as the man that he chooses to be, not come to you as the boy that needs to be taken care of. He's not coming to you because he wants a mother. He's coming to you because he wants a wife. There's a difference. There's a difference. Definitely preparing. Absolutely, BB. Yeah. All right. So who is, put my cards together. Who's next? Who's next? Is it Payman? Or is it Kathy? I have Kathy first and then Payman, right? I have Kathy and then Payman. You okay, Shelly? Hey, Artistic Mom. I know. Where have you been? It's lovely to see you. All right. So Kathy is up now. Kathy, then Payman. Okay. So Kathy, yours is very simple. So thank you for that. And I appreciate the donation. When Kathy sent her message in, she said, listen, I only have one question. And she was sending the rest for my grandson for Christmas. So that's nice. So her payment is for one question, although her payment was the same as a mini read. But she said she's sending the rest as a donation for my grandson for Christmas. So I'll take it. Because he's wanting this Lego toy that I can't seem to locate anywhere. It's something with World War II. I don't know if it's a helicopter. I have it written down somewhere. Let's see. I forget where I wrote it. If anybody can find it, send a message to me. It's called You guys, tell me if you can find this, and if you can, send me a text message with the answer. My grandson, he builds these things from, I can't even show you because it's on my phone, from the Legos. He builds these little things, and they have 1,059 pieces or whatever. This one is called the Brick and Armory. It's aircraft carrier. Aircraft carrier guy war with planes. Aircraft carrier. Oh, Gulf War with planes. And it has 1,059 pieces. So it's an aircraft carrier. It's like it's not World War II, it's Gulf. I wrote down Gulf War with planes. Aircraft carrier Gulf War with planes. And it has 1,059 pieces. Listen, he's very specific. He knows always exactly what it is that he wants. I looked on Amazon. I looked on a Lego site. I know it's got to be there somewhere. Aircraft carrier Gulf War with planes. 1,059 pieces. And he'll put that together in like 1 hour. Like, it's crazy. Crazy. But anyway, if anybody can locate it, I don't need you to pay for it. I just need you to locate it and send me it so I can order it. Please, let me know. Let me know. I need your help. I know somebody on here is savvy with this tech stuff. You have to look under Roblox. Yeah, aircraft carrier Gulf War. Yes. With planes. Roblox. Let me write that down. I don't know what Roblox is, but I'm going to write it down. You guys, I need your help. That's the only thing he asked for. Roblox. Okay. All right. So, Kathy, you're up. All right. Thank you, Leo. Okay, Kathy, you're up. So, Kathy, right now, with your question, and I won't repeat your question, but I'm going to give you your answer, Kathy. And it's, right now, somebody's not dealing with their hurt. Somebody's not dealing with their feelings. Somebody's not, thank you, BB. Somebody's not digesting what happened yet. Somebody's still not ready to take accountability. And unfortunately, it's a waiting game on your part. Unfortunately, when your partner kind of feels it's on sale on that site right now for under 100, on what site? On Roblox? Roblox? Sweet Jesus. When somebody's not ready to take accountability, they're still kind of angry. And I don't know if they're angry because you called them out on their shit, or if they're angry because, now they have to admit something that they didn't want to. They were trying to lie to you for some reason, through saying different things to cover something up. Because I keep seeing they're covering something up. But you know what? They feel guilty. And give them listen, I'm going to tell you, give them 2 weeks of no communication at all. Nothing. The link above, I don't see the link. It won't show the link. So, whatever's going on with that situation, Kathy, just give it 2 weeks. No communication at all. Keep your boundaries right now. Show them, you know what? No, it's not okay. Because since this is the beginning of it, the minute you show them that treating you like that, or doing that, or saying that, or lying about that, the minute you show them that they can get away with that and that it's okay, they're going to keep doing it. Because there's no repercussions. There's nothing that they have to, no consequences. So unless you give them a consequence and they say that, well, she's not going to put up with this shit, I'm not going to get away with this again, I'm going to lose her if I do this again. So you know what? I better not. Because I can see that she's had enough. I can see that it overwhelms her. I can see that every single time we're in that vicinity, or we're at that place, or we're doing that thing, and then something happens because of what I chose to do or say, then it triggers her and she goes off, and then everybody's time is ruined. So if all I got to do is not say that or not do that or whatever, then it would definitely keep everybody happy. By the end of the night, everybody goes home and they're having a good time, and the next day comes without arguments, without fights, without frustration, and without making you feel like shit. But if they're going to continue on that same old behavior, Kathy, and you're going to continue to allow them to, again, with facing no type of consequence. In other words, you're letting them think that it's okay to treat you that way, or it's okay to make you feel uncomfortable, or it's okay to make you feel insecure. It's not okay. And you're going to get to the point where, you're going to be like, F it, and you're either going to cheat on them, or you're going to walk away from them. It's going to come down to that, because you're only going to take that for so long. Trust me when I tell you, and you start taking care of yourself, and when you start making yourself look better, then you start feeling better. And then once you cross that bridge, you'll have the confidence to move forward and walk away from them and find somebody else who will love you better. So, that's your answer, Kathy. That's your answer, Kathy. All right. Payman. We did it. Payman, did you hang in there? Are you still here? Payman. So, Payman, understand with your mini read, you can either ask me 5 questions, or you can ask me 1 question and I'll do a reading on it. Your choice, Payman. You can choose 5 questions, or 1 question and we'll do a reading on it. So whichever you prefer. Yes, can anybody change something to a link for me so I can see it? Or a digital tip, can you text the link to my telephone number? Please, digital, please. So Payman, 5 questions. Payman, you're up. Payman, you're up. Oh, my thighs hurt. Oh, first I was sweating, now I'm freezing. I turned that fan off and put that back on auto, and I put the heat on, just to 70. My electric bill was high, but I guess as expected. Okay, you want to know if there's going to be more consistent communication and in-person dates and calls? You want to know about that? Okay, I got you. All right, Scorpio, got you. All right, Payman. So Payman, right now, this waiting period, he said he would call you last weekend. Will he call you this weekend? Okay, now, so if you want to ask 5 questions, you can. That's 1 question right there. Or if you want me to do the reading off of the first thing that you said, you got to make up your mind. We can't do both. So we'll see what's going to happen with the calling. Okay. So the first thing right now that comes up for you, Payman, talks about challenging times. So it talks about right now you're feeling very challenged. You're feeling kind of unsettled because you're unsure of what to expect next. Okay, gotcha. So you're kind of... Oh, boy. Okay. So you're kind of unsure about what's going to happen next. Somebody comes... BB, can you please get that link and send it to my text messages? BB? Or Shelly, or Leo. So I get it about the challenging times. I get it about not liking the unknown, right? Not liking, it doesn't show up. It's not showing up. Did you get it, BB? It shows that you're awaiting the results. Okay, so it did show me, Payman, that you have challenging times. It did show me that you're awaiting results from everything that's going on. But at the same time, you work on strengthening bonds with him. You're going to work on strengthening things to the point where you're even in your solar plexus, in that chakra, you're going to start being more balanced. Yes, Roblox. There's movement that's coming. So as far as him coming towards you, as far as him wanting to address you, as far as him wanting to see you in person, yes, that's coming. Either right before the holidays or during the holiday season. So yes, you can expect more communication as well as more face-to-face, okay? Because it's ready to grow. It's ready to sprout. You're ready to get to the point where trust has already been earned pretty much between you and him, meaning that he definitely trusts you to bring you around his children. He trusts you to bring you into his home. He trusts you to let you into his life. He's not sure how much time he has available due to his work demands. He is very observant. He's very observant. He doesn't miss too much where you're concerned. Know that there's a new vitality about him. There's a new vitality where he's going to want to like spring something to you. When I say that, I mean it's like he's going to. I'm sorry, my neighbors are making noise at this wall. He's going to want to spring something on you. He's going to want to, out of the blue, spontaneously make an offer, suggestion to you. Why don't we do this? Why don't you come here? Why don't we visit? Blah, blah, blah. That's coming. Get ready to embrace this relationship because it's about to break open. Look at this come up. Yeah. So love abounds for sure. He's ready to take the lead. He's ready to step in. He's ready to move forward. Listen, opportunity beckons for you. It's definitely dedicated effort that he's going to make. Oh, my back. He's going to make some dedicated effort. Right now, it's important for you to rest. It's important for you to take care of some things that have been left undone that you need to either finish up, tie off, close, shut the door on, or let go of. I don't know what that's about. There's also someone else that's around you that seems to have interest in you, but you don't seem to have the time of day for them, which is kind of good because you want to lighten your load. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. Family is the most important thing to him, and you are definitely going to become part of that family. Happiness is waiting for you. There is no doubt about it. Happiness is waiting for you. You are going to be doing some traveling to go see him. So he's not very close by, but you have to do some traveling. In other words, he's not 20 minutes away. That's what I'm trying to say. Trust your intuition because you kind of get that feeling and know when he's going to contact you. You just kind of just know. Like some days you're just like, I don't think I'm going to hear from him today. And you kind of, you don't. But then you're going to have this other thing about you that you're going to be like, you know what? I got a feeling he's going to call today. I got a feeling that he's going to want to see me this coming weekend. Or I got a feeling that you're going to know. Exactly. And that came through very strong about family. He's definitely concerned about his success and growth. He's definitely concerned about his monies and his position. He's also maybe going to take on a different title where work is concerned. There's something of an advancement coming for him. So I don't know what that's about, if he's already told you about it. But definitely something coming. I know right now you're feeling kind of alone when he doesn't touch base as often as he should. But I also know that you're mature enough and you've been through enough to understand that his obligations, his responsibilities, both with work and with being a single parent, right, taking turns back and forth, is kind of overwhelming for him. He does feel like his life purpose is definitely not to be alone, but to be in a commitment. He enjoyed being married, and he wants to once again do that. He's like, win or lose, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop trying. He wants to try to make something work with you. He's made the right decisions on the two paths that have been in front of him. Don't allow your fear and anxiety to push you into the wrong direction, because the minute you put that energy out into the air, it's manifested and it's brought into you. When you think negativity, you'll attract it fast. Justice card comes up, so both him in the law field or in the legal field makes a lot of sense. Let's see. His integrity won't allow him to mistreat you. His integrity, his morals, his upbringing, his class, like his way about him, won't allow him to take advantage of you or mislead you or lead you on. Which is why when he doesn't move the way you'd like him to, he doesn't want to make promises that he can't keep. He feels very uncomfortable with that. It's not who he is, and you know that. Sometimes he can do some things impulsive. He likes the outdoors. He likes the, not camping, maybe camping, but he likes the hiking. He likes the walking. He likes the climbing. He likes the thrill of it. He likes jogging, stuff like that. Somehow he's going to be in the spotlight at his job. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's a big case that he's working on or if there's something that he's doing. But there's somehow a big spotlight over him where his job is concerned. Maybe it's recognition for something that he's done. You're definitely going to overcome obstacles where this relationship is concerned. His choices are based on his sincere feelings for you. As simple as that. His choices are based on his sincere feelings for you. He's wanting to play a significant role in your life. But it's like always when the time is right, when the time is right. Prosperity is coming towards you, so more money is coming toward you in one way or the other. Somehow, more money is coming in your hand. There's also a female who may be like a mother type to you, or it may be your mother, or it may be a mother type to you, mother figure. This female is kind of like encouraging, supportive, understanding. They're a good listener to you. I don't know who that is, but they're coming through very strong. Hastiness and speed will mess things up. There's going to be movement. There is going to be action here. There's very much exciting times about to happen for both of you. Romance is about to take off. Keep your feet on the ground. Keep yourself grounded. Don't allow your mind to overwhelm yourself. Don't allow your mind to take you to the location before your body actually gets there. You understand what I'm saying with that? Don't allow your mind to take you to a location that your body hasn't gotten there yet. Your feet didn't catch up yet. I don't see an ending to the situation at all. I only see a beginning. I see movement. I see changes. I see expansion. I see offers and invitations. I definitely want the action plans to come true too. And I'm sure they will. They're going to come in a timely fashion because, again, of the demand that he has on himself. He is very limited sometimes on time. I mean, he does get a week off here or take 2 weeks off there, but otherwise, the regular work schedule, the regular routine for him is quite exactly that. Very routine. He's very routine type of guy. Very routine. Like I go to work, I do this, I go home, I put the clothes in the wash, I do that, I hang this up, I pull this out of the freezer for dinner, I do this, I do that, I make that phone call, I call my kids, I do this. He's got a routine. And by the time he's done his routine and he opens up that newspaper, he sits down and tries to relax for a little bit, he falls asleep in a chair. Next thing you know, he's getting ready for bed and waking up and starting the whole next day again. So it goes really fast. Yes, he will contact you I feel like this weekend, yes. I feel like you'll hear from him very soon. It is 3. It's 3. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Could be by Sunday. Let me know. Yeah, very structured. Very structured. So let me know, Payman. That is your messages. I hope you were happy that you got your reading. A lot of information there. A lot of information there. That's it. That's a quick reading. Quick reading as far as meaning like it's almost like a 30-minute reading, but zoomed up. Zoomed up faster for you. All right. How many we got left? I'm not taking anybody new now. My back is killing me, and I'm waiting. My doctor's called, and I got to see if they call anything for me. Pharmacy closed at 8. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Payment. Awesome. I love it. It's been going very well for quite some time now. Not as fast as we'd like it, but quite well. Digital tip. Did you ever send a payment in? And then Scorpio. Did Digital Tip ever send a payment, or do you want me to just go to Scorpio and Digital? You can go do your STYX tomorrow if you want. You send a payment, Digital Tip? All right. 2 years? Well, yeah, but it's much better now. All right, give me 2 seconds, you guys. I'm not going anywhere. All right. So Digital Tip and Pertilla. Yeah, I got you. I got you. All right, Digital Tip, you want to ask me 5 questions? Yes, I got it. And the last one is after Digital Tip, after Josh, then it's Pertilla. Priscilla. Priscilla. So do you want to ask me 5 questions, Digital Tip? Alexis. Alexis. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said your last name. Ugh. Yeah, Marcy, I only got 2 more left, and then tomorrow are the STYX. And I got a lot of people signing up for STYX. That's great. Okay. So your reading will be based on work and what's to come with work. That what you're saying? Not sure where work is headed. Yeah, me too, Marcia. I love them. I love them. I may come on midnight tonight and do something. I may do a fast Black Friday something at midnight. All right, let's see, Digital Tip. All right, Digital Tip. So Digital Tip, where work is concerned. There we go. Yes, PayPal is closed for mini reads. Thank you, thank you. Something's definitely behind you right now, Digital Tip. Something is definitely being pushed behind you. And it's important because right now you're about to do a transformation. You're definitely growing and stepping and learning into something different. Something that's out of your normal routine or protocol. This is going to be something that's of a challenge to you, but it's also a test for you. I don't know what this test has to do with. Do you have to test for something? Are you taking a test for something? Is there something that you're either learning or in education or schooling as well? What's going on with either learning something, testing, schooling? What are you doing anything with learning right now? Digital Tip, anything with learning right now? Because it's like you're taking the other side of it, whatever that means. You're learning the other side of it. It's like you're getting deeper involved in it because somebody is trying to season you in many different areas of your employment. They're not trying to get rid of you. They're not trying to delete your job. Oh, new software. Okay. Well, that makes sense because again, they're trying to season you. This is more about expanding, but it's going to be a way for you to either get more leads or get more something to reach a bonus. There's something to reach a bonus. There's shortcuts involved. So this new software that you talk about, it makes something easier. It might feel complicated at first, trying to learn all the different quirks with it, or all the different things that you can do. But it is definitely something that's already been tested. The software that you're working on has already been tested and proven to be more efficient, to be more exact, to make things much less complicated, much more easier. But I feel like you're got something to, sorry, she's snoring, something that's got to do with a test or testing or something that you're being tested on. So perhaps trying this new software out is being tested like on you and your skills and the way that you can do them. But I feel like you got so used to something the way it was that change is kind of difficult, right? For anybody, change is kind of difficult. But there is definitely power coming behind this, meaning it's going to give you power. It's going to give you more knowledge. It's going to give you a chance to step up. There's something coming for you. It's definitely like a promotion, or there's something that you're going to train for to be able to oversee, or it's kind of like I guess with IT, it's trying to you're going to be in control of something. There's something you're going to be in control of. What does that make sense to you with digital tip? What does that mean? What does that mean, what I'm hearing? What does that mean? Everything I just said, what does that mean? Yes, please sign up for MAGIK STYX, because once I go on, I'm not going to accept anybody new. So sign up now, because the MAGIK STYX are very, very strenuous, very, very exhausting. So sign up, and what I get tonight is what I'm keeping, and who tries to purchase tomorrow is what I'm returning. So please, please, please sign up tonight if you want MAGIK STYX. Friends or not, you sign up tonight, or okay, everybody. Got you. I got you. I got you. And BB, you still have a credit, BB, for I guess you can use it for MAGIK STYX because it's the same thing as the 66. So. Where are you, digital tip? I'm not seeing you write anything. Where are you? So, digital tip, it's showing that you're defensive about this. You're kind of nervous about it. You're just waiting on something, but something's also making you very overwhelmed. We have some people that might be retiring soon and might be prepping me for that. Exactly. Listen, stay where you are. I feel like, again, you're being overwhelmed in a situation. Okay, BB, I got you. So, yeah, don't let it. Yeah, it's like you're fearing something. Don't have any fear. Stay confident because you're very good at what you do, and they know that. Keep your attendance good as well. It's like you're going to be able to fight something off. You're going to be able to defend yourself in a certain kind of way. It's kind of like being able to shut the door all the way, so that others can't hear you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like deciding that I'm going to be focused right here on what's in front of me, and I'm not going to worry about what's coming. Know that it's like the Wheel of Fortune, because I get the Wheel of Fortune card for you. So there's luck coming your way. There is promotion coming. You're going to have to voice that out, though. So talking to your boss, supervisor, lead, whoever, let them know that you're looking to, what can you do to be able to get in position or line up to move up? Because I definitely feel like with the Eight of Wands, you feel like everything's up in the air right now, right? That's the truth. You feel like everything's up in the air right now, and you're not sure quite how these sticks are going to fall, but they're going to fall right into place for you. There is definitely going to be some direction pointed out for you, so you're not even really going to have to do all that much work. Meaning, when I say not do that much work, meaning you're not going to have to try so hard, because things are definitely going to fall right into place for you. At some point in time, you're going to be able to look back on the past, on the places that you were working, that you were very comfortable in, and seeing now where you're going, and enjoying that new highlight, that new spotlight that's going to be on you. That's going to set you up. That is really going to set you up. And you know, you're young yet. So it's not like you're an old man. So there's a lot of possibilities and opportunities that are awaiting you. You may decide in the next 2 years to go with a different company because of what you're going to learn, because of the knowledge that you're going to have and the experience. And you may find another company that is willing to offer you even more money, lots more money than what you currently have right now. I'm hearing that it's a bullseye. In other words, you're right on target. Don't worry about the changes that are happening, because they're happening for you, not to you. Again, they're happening for you, not to you. This is definitely you going to be the King of Cups, enjoying and taking it all in. Don't feel like you're being left out in the cold, like you don't know where you're going, you don't know what to do. No, they're going to make sure that you understand every step of the way of what you have to learn right now. There's a woman around you who's very confident that things are going to work out just fine for you. Stay patient with that and stay patient with yourself. You're going to have money. You won't be a borrower, you'll be a lender. In other words, you'll have enough money to help other people and you won't need somebody's pocket change. There is also relationship coming in for you. There is a very good friendship that is going to turn into something more. You're not going to be the pursuer of this, though. The other person is, just so you know. I don't know who rides a bike or a motorbike or a bike that has a motor, or it could be a motorcycle, whatever. Whoever that is, somebody's going to reach out and talk to you. I also feel like you have a very creative side, and I don't know if you draw, or I don't know if you do something creative on the computer as well. But it's almost like either you're creating your own games or you're trying to create something. That's the dog. Anyway, there's something very creative around you and you're about to make that offer to somebody and say, here, can you look at this? Can you help me make this? Can you help me finish this? So whatever that is, keep going. And there's a celebration coming for you. And don't fear the change, like I said. Even though you feel like you're going into something blinded, you're not. You're going to be just fine. You're covered. You're protected. There's going to be a very good balance coming in for you. So just know that this is more of a gift than a challenge. Yes, she's a hot mess. Out like a light, snoring like a cow. Jesus. All right, so digital tip, that's what I have for you. Marcia, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. All right, so I think we have one left. We have one left. Who's after digital tip? Is my girl. Alexis. Alexis, where you at? Thanks, Shelly. Alexis, where you at? Alexis. Alexis. Alexis, type question number 1, please. Oh, digital tip. Wait, look. They're right here. I told you I had them right here. Yeah, I can do you a general. I can do a general mini read, yep. Yeah, Renata's, one question is $44.44. If you want to send $44.44 for one question, you sure can. Please do it right now. Send the payment, and then have your question ready to send when I finish this reading. Thank you, digital tip. I love my cards. You see my cards, right? You seen I got it. Love it. Love them. Okay. All right. Alexis, general. All right. All right, Alexis. It seems like you have a lot on the table right now. There's a lot on the table. Because when I look at the Magician card. Yeah, that's the deck. Yep, that's the deck. It's, that's it. Yeah, that's it. This is the deck. That's the one you send me. It's the only one I have. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That sexual, what I don't have the other sexual thing. You send me that one. I don't have Deviant Moon Tarot. I never had that. I don't have Deviant Moon Tarot. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you gave me the Karma music. You forgot? Okay, Renata, thank you. I don't have Deviant Moon. I don't have that. Alright, hold on. Something's knocking. The hell's knocking? Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on a second. I don't know who's knocking. Hold on. Did I wake you up, Buttons? Ah, boy. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, let's see. Yeah. No. Yeah, please do, digital tip, because that's the only one. Listen, after my heart attack, everything's messed up. So let me know. But that's the only ones I remember this. It's the only one I remember. Don't you remember? Yeah. Remember this crazy dick? Remember this? I don't know. Okay. All right, so Alexis, you have a lot on the table right now. You have a lot of things that are weighing heavy on you. But I have to say that, Alexis, that... Yeah, I'll look again. I'll look again. So with the Magician card, again, it's a lot of things on the table and things that you're trying to make happen really fast. It feels like you're overwhelmed and truly reaching out, trying to find the answers that are needed. Where the Knight of Swords is concerned, it feels like you have to be defensive towards certain things or a certain person. There's somebody who you go around, spend time around, but don't really like being around. Or you feel like you're wasting your time with this person. I don't know what that part is, but you saw me use them. I'll look. Digital tip. I still have my box of stuff here. I'll look. There's definitely somebody coming in with an offer for you, and that's going to happen between December and January. You're going to have to stand up for yourself in a situation. There's something that you're going to be challenged with, something that's going to feel as if like you have to fight for it. It's not going to come easy. There's something that you're wanting to gain or something that you're wanting to take over or take on. And they're telling me that you're going to have to fight for it. Like you're going to have to really show how bad you want it. You're going to have to make sacrifices in order to get this, whatever that is. I feel like you came very close to a situation, but you almost did, but you just didn't make it. So I don't know if this is a test. I don't know if this was in school. I don't know if this were classes. I feel like it was just, you attempted something, but it was just too much. It wasn't the right time. It just wasn't the right time. It's not that you weren't smart enough. It's just that it wasn't right time. Right now, I think that there's a lot of quiet time that you're needing, or maybe you're feeling that you have too much quiet time. Where the Six of Swords is concerned, it's like you got to stop following other people and start taking the lead for yourself. Let yourself become the leader. Don't be the follower to other people because they're taking you to destinations that aren't even for you. They're following their own path. You need to follow your own. Somebody's going to make an offer or give you a gift that's definitely going to have something to do with money or a bonus. Somebody's going to help you or back you up or support you in something. I feel like the things that you're wishing for and manifesting, you're doing it in the wrong fashion. I don't know if you don't know how to manifest or if you're not doing it the right way. But it seems like once you're trying to put that thought out there in order to manifest something, you go into the next room and then you talk something negative. So then you're defeating and you're just blowing up whatever it was that you tried to initiate or make happen, and you spoil it with a negative thought. You have got to watch what you're speaking and thinking because the universe will pick up on that energy. You have the Two of Cups here, and there's a lot of love here between you and somebody else. I feel like you're going to yell about success and joy because you're going to say, I did it. I finally did it. So something good is coming to you. Good news is coming in 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Good news. Listen, don't keep sitting waiting for somebody to show up. You need to do what you got to do. You can't keep waiting. You gave somebody enough time, and that's it. You have the Two of Wands, which means that only you can find what dreams it is that you're looking for and to go after them. Make action, take action, okay? I have the Seven of Pentacles, so I'm going to say that that means that you're very strategic. You like things a certain way. You might even be a little OCD. You have to have things in a certain order, but know that proper planning, setting things up ahead of time, not working in spontaneous, not making rash decisions and choices will save you. If you give money to somebody that you don't know very well or try to make an investment, you're going to lose your money. So that's the messages that I got for you. You saw me use them. I'm going to have to look. Okay, funny looking moons and stuff. I will look for them, digital tip. I promise I will look tonight for them. All right, Alexis. Whew, that was a lot of information really fast. Oh, my back. So, anyway, guys, so I've been having this since I threw all this garbage out and stuff at work. And I had to throw it really far because the raccoons are in the trash. So you got to kind of stand way back and just throw the bags. And the bags were so heavy. And I think I overdid it. And so my back's been really hurting. So between ice packs and heat packs, it wasn't working. So I'm waiting for the doctor. I told him I don't want any pain medicine. So he's going to have to either give me a muscle relaxer or just tell me not to do it. I don't know what he's going to say. It was October 30th before Halloween. Yeah, that's definitely my stuff. Deviant Moon Tarot. Halloweenish. And you sure these are... So that's not it. Let me just look in this box real quick. Yes, Renata, 1 second for your question. Let me just see if they're in this box. Deviant Moon Tarot. Let's see. Deviant Moon Tarot. Let's see. Oh. Hey, was this it? Is this it? Is that it? I bet you this is it. Digital tip, is that it? Is that it? Digital tip? Are these the ones? Are this the ones? Don't think so? Ah, shoot. Alright, looks scary like Halloween though, huh? I'll keep looking. Don't send any more yet. Let me look again. I'll look some more. Yeah, I have a heating pad. Has circles and moons on the back. Circles and moons on the back. Circles and moons. Okay, let me see. Circles and moons. Hold on. Let me look. Circles and moons. Circles and moons. Circles. Circles. Oh, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, is this it? Maybe this ain't it. This is it. I know this is it. Look. That's it. That's right? Oh, don't lay flat. That's bad. That's it, right, digital tip? That's it. Yes. Thank you, digital tip. All right. I like to use these. I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to use these at midnight. I'm coming back on at midnight. 1 card message midnight. Want 1 card message midnight? 1 card message. Let's do it real cheap and easy. 2222. 1 card message at midnight. Who wants to come on for 1 card message at midnight? Yes, BB. I'll put you on for that. Who wants to come on tonight? 1 card message. 2222. And I have for Renata, yes. Okay, great. 2222. So that's what we're going to do. 1 card message, 2222. Sign up now. And just write the number 1. And I'll know that that's what that is. Send your payment in, put number 1. 2222. 2222. Okay? 2222. Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it in an hour, or who wants to do it at midnight? Your choice. Who wants to do it in an hour, or who wants to do it at midnight? Your choice. In 1 hour from now or midnight? Your choice. Put a number 1 in your PayPal payment so I know that you're wanting the 1 card. 2222. Can't beat that. Because my usually 1 card messages are 3333 or 4444. So right now, do you want it at midnight or do you want it in an hour? Your choice. Yeah, I do need to rest my back a little bit with some ice, but an hour would be good for me. Okay, great. All right, then let's make it 10 o'clock. It's 9 p.m. here now. Let's make it at 10 o'clock. All right? 10 o'clock, 1 card message, 2222 with digital tips. Cards. We'll be using the interesting cards. Digital tip, you get a card for free because this was the deck you sent me. So digital tip, you get your card for free. Okay? Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. No, we're just going to do them 1 hour from now. Wherever you're at, 1 hour from right now. Don't matter where you're at, what time zone you're in. 1 hour from now. And digital tip, you get your card message for free. All right? So 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, perfect, BB. All right, Renata. Rihanna. I called you Rihanna like you're the star singer, right? No, digital tip, nope. Renata. I called you Rihanna. Renata. Renata. What does George truly want? He's very confusing. Seems a little depressed in and out. Okay, let me just tell you. I'm going to use my Island Wellness cards, which are the love cards for that. All right, what does he want? And I'll also ask my grandmother as well. George. Okay. Move. All right, Renata. Listen, George is all about flirting. He's all about attraction. He's all about hooking up. He's all about temptation. He's all about third party. He's all about seduction. And there's the card that came up for him. But let me also say that it's important for you to make healthy choices, Renata. Making healthy choices in love and in life, having self-love and self-care will help you to be happier. So what that means is enjoying your time with George is good. Not expecting or putting expectations on that person to do certain things or make decisions or to allow them to control your happiness, so to speak. Stop giving them the key to your happiness. You hear me? Stop giving them your key to your happiness. All right? Now, there's something between you and George that is going to rekindle because he seems to go hot and cold. He's like a light switch. He turns on, he turns off. Hey, Kim, at the same time, he doesn't want to lose you. At the same time, he definitely values the relationship that you have. There is a codependency here between you and him, honey, and you're more codependent on him. But sometimes I'm going to switch that because sometimes he's very codependent on you. Sometimes he can't get a hold of you enough. Sometimes he'll call, text, or whatever, so much. And then all of a sudden it gets very quiet, and then there's nothing. Hi, Marcia, you too. I'm so glad you're okay. He's very interested in being around you. You'll be hearing from him shortly. There is communication coming. I say shortly, so within 24 to 48 hours, you'll hear from him. Keep a positive mindset. Understand he has a lot of choices and very tough choices and decisions to make. But I want you to know, and I'm not doing a mini read for you, but I want you to know that he's got a lot on his plate. But he's still willing and trying to make time for you. He doesn't want to lose the connection or the relationship. So that's your answer, Renata. I hope it helps. That's a lot of information for one question, but you got it. It's okay. Be patient, Renata. That's all I keep hearing. Be patient. Be patient. And he'll make the right decision. Be patient. He's got a decision. Did I just have a cigarette here? He's got a decision to make. So just be patient, honey. All right. So you guys, let me go so I can get that hour in before I come back on. And my other computer's dead, so I have to do it on my phone like this. But one card message for 2222. Yeah, Renata, absolutely. I think so. I think just be patient. And I think he'll make the right decision. And I think this decision will make you very happy. Very happy. So take it slow. Not too much pressure. If you put too much pressure, he'll walk away. I'm just going to tell you now. If you put too much pressure, he's going to be like, F it, I can't do this. And he'll walk away. So he doesn't want to lose you. He wants it to work. But he's got to work through a lot of things. But he will choose you. Yep. So anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, moderators. Anybody who got that message, perfect, Renata. Anybody who got that message from my grandson, for that link, so I can get him that, please send it to my text message so I can go on there. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in 1 hour. You're welcome.